Hey everybody, welcome back. This video is going to be focusing on reinstalling the doors and the trunk lid on the 69 Camaro Z28. Now that the car is painted, the next step really is to get the body back together again, car back on its wheels, with the front fenders and hood and trunk lid all reassembled and adjusted properly so that we can add the stripes, paint the stripes on, and then clear over them. So this is going to be a short video on just us rehanging the both doors and the trunk lid. So as you can see here, the car is still on the cart, and hanging the doors is fairly simple. We hung them and adjusted them properly before we painted the car, and then removed the doors. So the hinges were adjusted, at that time. And so at that point, all you really have to do is bolt the door back up again, and it should line up. We had to adjust it a little bit, but it was a fairly simple job, but it definitely takes two people. So anyway, I'm going to let the video run here and let it speak for itself. But as you can see there, the hinges are already attached and adjusted properly. And then basically there are 7 bolts that the door bolts up with. And we had a little bit more problem lining up the driver's door than the passenger door, but finally we got it, and all is well. So now we're in the process of moving the car into the other part of the shop, where we'll put the car back on the lift so that we can get the cart out from underneath it and lower it down so that we can install the trunk lid, because as you can see there, the trunk lid is a little bit too high up in the air to install it at this point. And in the next video that I post, I'll be doing the suspension restoration, which you can see there on the left. So we're moving it into the other part of the shop, the assembly portion of the shop. And then as you remember in a previous video when we were doing the undercarriage of the car, this is the same lift that the car was on at that time. And the body shop was really gracious to allow me to continue to work on the car while they're closed during the lockdown. So I pretty much had a run of the entire shop by myself. So it was really kind of convenient to be able to work freely in their shop without getting in anyone's way. So here we're lining up the lift to the body, which is kind of challenging without the subframe on. So you basically just have to line it up with the body seams underneath and the rear frame rails. But it's fairly easy because you're only lifting up the body itself, and that's it. So it's not a lot of weight. So we're undoing the straps here. And then we lift the car up off the cart and pull the cart out from underneath. And then lower the car down. And at this point, the car is low enough now to where we can install the trunk lid. and that's what we're doing here. Again, the trunk lid went fairly easily and lined up pretty easily. So that's pretty much going to do it for this short video. I just wanted to kind of show you the process of installing doors in the trunk. And again, thank you so much for watching. And I will be posting the restoration of the suspension probably tomorrow in that video. And here's a little bit of a preview here of the front suspension ready to put back in the car. And I'll be posting that tomorrow. So again, thank you so much for watching, and please remember, subscribe, like, and share. It really helps the channel.